What is cloud computing? Why the big fuss? Is this something new or just a new version of something we've done before? Perhaps most importantly, what does cloud computing mean for my small business?
Hi, I'm Jack Shaw. The good people at DynaSis have asked me to put together this series of brief videos discussing cloud computing and its implications for small businesses. This video explains what cloud computing is. Others in this series discuss the benefits of cloud computing, address concerns you may have about cloud computing, and describe the ITility cloud solution which DynaSis offers to help your business gain the full advantages of cloud computing. So let's talk about cloud computing. Simply put, cloud computing is the ability to access data, software, applications, storage, communications capabilities, and computer processing power from a cloud of online resources. The idea of calling remotely located resources a cloud goes back to the early days of the internet, and even before that to the public telephone network. Engineers would draw a picture of a cumulus cloud to represent a network whose complexity was far more than needed to be diagrammed in detail. Somewhere out there in the cloud were all the resources needed. In concept, this is really nothing new. As far back as the 1960s, there were solution providers called service bureaus. Mainframe computers, the only ones that existed at the time, cost millions of dollars. Service bureaus allowed small businesses to share the costs of computing by letting those companies submit their data or run their programs on the service bureau's computers. The media may have been punched cards and printed reports, but the underlying concept was the same as with the cloud: cut costs by sharing resources. Even earlier in the 20th century, companies that once ran their own power generators eventually bought electricity from a select group of utility providers because it was cheaper and easier to do so. At first, companies were reluctant to give up control of part of their infrastructure. But once they did, they were able to focus on getting better at their business, and everyone came out ahead. Industry experts have long known that once information technology got to be fast and reliable enough, the world's computing infrastructure would come to resemble the electricity infrastructure, and that's exactly what's happening with cloud computing. Having your infrastructure in the cloud means you no longer have to incur the expense, effort, and staffing needed to maintain your own in-house servers. Your desktops and laptops still stay in your office, but your servers and their software and data will all reside securely in the cloud. You can also relocate your desktop data and software, such as email and office productivity applications, to the cloud. This way you can ensure that all of your people are using consistent, legally licensed software. And you can make certain that all of your PC's data files are regularly and securely backed up. You may wonder if the benefits of moving to the cloud justify the effort involved. In our video, Why Should My Business Consider Cloud Computing?, we'll discuss the costs and benefits in detail. But it's certainly worth taking a moment here to summarize some of the key advantages of cloud computing. First, you can eliminate most or even all of the overhead and hassles of managing your own server room. Second, you'll have a predictable monthly cost, which, because you only pay for what you use, is typically 30 to 50% less than what you pay today. Third, because you are, in effect, renting instead of buying technology infrastructure, you convert capital investments to operating expenses. Fourth, your data and systems will be accessible to your entire staff from wherever they have internet access, at work, at home, or on the road. Fifth, your systems will be automatically and securely backed up and upgraded on a consistent and timely basis. And sixth, as you grow your business, your systems will be smoothly scalable, from a handful of people to hundreds or more. Of course, no experienced business person is going to make a change like adopting cloud computing without asking some key questions. Is it safe? Is it secure? Is it reliable? In our video titled, Should I Be Concerned About Cloud Computing?, we'll address these and related issues in detail. The good news is this: with your systems and data running in the cloud, your applications will actually run faster. Your systems will be more reliable, and your data will be far more secure than they are today in your current environment. Finally, you'll want to know how you can gain the benefits of cloud computing for your business. Our video titled The ITility Cloud Solution for Small Businesses describes how DynaSis can provide you with exactly the cloud computing services your business needs, while smoothly managing your transition to the cloud, making it as easy, as inexpensive, and as painless as possible. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you in the cloud.